Welcome students. Today we are going to start Standard 3 Subject Environmental Studies. Chapter 2 So Many Kinds of Animals. In part first we already learned different animals. In that there are different types of animals are surrounding us. Some animals stay on land while some animals stay in water. Different animals have different colors. Their sizes are also different. Some animals are huge while some animals are very tiny. The next point we are already learned, that is movements of animals. Some animals can move very quickly and swiftly while some animals move very slowly. Every animal moves according to their body size and body parts. Okay, next in part 2 we will learn next topics. Can you tell why do we keep cows? Because cows are very useful animals. Cow gives us milk, so we keep cow. Name some other animals that are useful to us. Okay, there are so many animals that are useful to us, in that horse, camel, dog, goat, buffalo, donkey, bullock. There are so many animals that are useful to us. Why do we not like it if there are mice or bedbugs in our house? Mice and bedbugs, these are harmful animals. We don't like them because mice is destroyed our store grain and bedbugs are sucking our blood. So we don't like mice and bedbugs in our house. Next point is you find us useful. People love to keep animals. The dog guards our house. People like to keep cats too. Cows, buffaloes and goats gives us milk. Some people keep hens. We get meat, milk and eggs from animals. Bullock help with the farm work. Hatch to a cart. They can draw heavy burdens too. Horses and donkeys too are used to carry burdens. We look after the animals we keep. We feed them. We take care of them when they are ill. The animals we keep become very dear to us. Okay, there are so many animals that are useful for us. We keep them, we feed them, we are take caring of these animals whenever they are ill. Now we will learn one by one. First is dog. Dog is very useful because dog guards our house. So dog is a useful animal. Then cat. Cat also eat mice and mice are destroyed our store grains. So cat is useful to catching mouse and also entertaining us. So cat is very useful. Then hen. Hen gives us eggs also and meat also. So hens are also very useful. Next there are bullock, horse and donkey. They are carry the burdens, and also bullock is used for farm work, and they are carrying the cart. So these animals are very useful to us. Next point is we the gate crashers. Okay, gate crashers means some animals enter in houses even though we don't like them. Means animal we don't like them, but they are forcefully enter in our house. They are the gate crashers. Mice and rats destroyed our grain. Beside knowing other things in the house, sometimes we find bed bugs in our house. They suck our blood. Spider makes cobwebs in the house. Mosquitoes, flies, gnats and cockroaches are a nuisance too. Even so, these troublesome animals too have an important place in nature. Okay, the gate crashers means which animals we don't like, or without invitation they are entering our house and live forcefully in our house. Mice is destroying our store grains, and bed bugs, they are also mice. Mice is destroying our grains, so we don't like mice. They are the gate crashers. Then there are bed bugs, they are sucking our blood. Here you can see the bed bugs are sucking our blood, so we don't like bed bugs. Then spider makes cobwebs in our house and makes our house so dirty. So cobwebs, we don't like spider also, but spiders are also enter in our house. Then cockroaches are spreading so much diseases in our house, so we don't like the cockroaches. Then gnats also, then mosquitoes also. These animals are spreading so many diseases like uh, dengue, malaria, so we don't like them. They are the nuisance or harmful animals. But whenever these animals are very harmful to us, but they are having important place in our environment. Okay, next point we will see, that is there are all these animals are categories by their characteristics. They are divided or classified into 5 major groups. Okay, we will start by first, that is we suckle our young. The young ones of animals like the cow, dog, goat, rat grow up on their mother's milk. These animals have 4 legs, they have hair on their body, they have external ears. Now the first category is we suckle our young ones. Here you can see these animals, they are having 4 legs. Each animals are having 4 legs, the hair on their body, and they are having external ears. Their ears are externals. But most important thing is that they grow on their mother's milk. We suckle our young ones means they, which animals are grow up on their mother milks, they are called as the suckle our young ones. Okay, these are the animals and the main characteristics of them. They are having 4 legs, hairs on their body, and their ears are external. Next type is we fly. Birds have only 2 legs. They have 2 wings to fly with. Their body is covered with feathers. They are different in the flying ability of different birds. The eagle can soar high into the sky and stay in air for a long time, but cock does not fly high in the comes down soon too. Okay, here which birds who are flying high in the sky, they are having 2 legs and 2 wings. They are having 2 wings. Their body is covered by feathers. But these birds are having different ability of flying. Some animals, some birds are flying high in the sky, while some birds cannot fly high in the sky. They come down soon. Like eagle is flying high in the sky, and the cock does not fly high in the sky. He come down soon on earth. Next type is we live in water, means aquatic animals or water animals. There are many different kinds of fish. They live in water. Fish have fins. They use their fins to move water. There are scales on fish body. A fish has gills beside its eyes. Fish use their gills to breathe in water. Okay, next category is the water animals. They are having scale on their bodies and they are having gills. Here you can see they are having gills for breathing, and they are swimming in water with the help of fins. Here you can see the fishes who are swimming in water with the help of their fins, and they are having gills for breathing. Here are parts of fish. Here is mouth. Here are gills below the eyes, then fins and tail, and the pectoral fins, and this is the body parts of fish. With the help of this, the fishes are easily swim in body. They are having scaly body. The next type is we creep and crawl. chameleon, house lizard, and snakes are animals that crawl. They have scale on their bodies. Chameleons and house lizard have 4 legs, but these legs are very short. The snake does not have any legs at all. Okay, here you can see the next type, that is we creep and crawl. These animals are having 4 legs, 1 2 3 4, but their legs are very short. But snake don't have any legs, and they are having scales on their bodies. The animals which are creep and crawl, they are having scales on their bodies. Here you can see they are having scales on their bodies. The next type is we are called insects. Butterfly have wings too, but we don't call them birds. They are insects. They are very small than birds. Beside they have 6 legs. Animals which have 6 legs are called insects. So butterflies are insects. Mosquitoes, houseflies, and cockroaches too are insects. Insects means what? Which are having 6 legs. Here you can see the insects are having 6 legs, and some insects are useful to us while some insects are very harmful to us, like mosquitoes, cockroaches, houseflies. They are very harmful to us, but butterflies, honeybees, this type of insects are very useful for us. Do you know bats have wings, but they don't have feathers on their body? Young ones of bats feed on their mother's milk. Bats are not birds like the crow, sparrow, parrot, and cock. They are included in group of cow, tiger, or deer, and mouse. The bat, you can see bat is flying high in the sky, but the bats young ones are feed on their mother's milk. And which category you will find that they're feeding or growing on their mother's milk? That is suckle on their young ones. So after having birds or flying high, they are in category of cow, sparrow, parrot, and cock. Okay, use your brain power. Into which your following groups would you put the owl, the monitor lizard, that is ghorpad, and the cat? Here first group is cow, dog, and goat, means we suckle our young ones. Here you can find that cat is the cat's kittens are growing up on mother's milk, so cat is it in we are suckle our young ones. Then second, crow, sparrow, parrot, and cock, we fly. Here you can see owl is flying, so owl in second category, that is we fly. Then third, chameleons, house lizard, and snake, we crawl. Here you can see the monitor lizard or ghorpad, that is crawling, so they are in third category, that is we crawl. Okay, this is all about few animals we are familiar with, but there are many more animals in the world. There are a lot of differences in the colors, shapes, and sizes of animals. Different that we see among the animals, these gives rise to lot of variety of animals. The number of animals that live in the sea are also very large. There is great variety among them too. It is very interesting to learn about all such animals. Do you try to find out more about them when you are older? Okay, in this way we are learn chapter number 2. In that we are already learned the different types of animals that is found in air, ground, and water. There are different colors and sizes of animals. Then we find that there are some animals are useful, that some animals are troublesome, some animals are nuisance for us, and scientifically we divided these are into 4 groups, that are we suckle our young ones, which animals grow on their mother's milk, then which animals are flying, that is flying animals, then animals lives in water, they are water animals or aquatic animals, animals that creep or crawl, that is animals creeping or crawling, and last one is insect. Okay, in this way we complete our chapter 2. Thank you.